Oh my gosh, what is going on? What is up, folks? All right, let's see here what we got going on. The comments. All right, how is everyone tonight? Hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is well. Make sure everything's good to go on each of these feeds here that we got going on. All right. So anyway, oh my goodness. We are live, folks, and you're here with your boy El Guapo. We'll see who pops in, but in either event, here we are. So what am I doing? What am I doing tonight? Well, let's see. Well, first of all, I just wanted to know I've been updating the status for Chango the Broken Veil, Act 1 or Book 1. And I ordered some Gemini boxes. Those are coming in this week. And that means that we're one step closer to getting ready for shipping. All pages have been colored. We're getting them lettered right now. And then after that, we're going to be getting some pre-press work done on the files to make sure that they're nice and print ready. And then we're going to send them off to be printed. Get this bad boy finally in people's hands. So that's going to be pretty awesome. In the meantime, I'm going to be starting work on book 2 of Chango the Broken Veil. We're going to finish the story off here. So for those that are not familiar, book 1 included issues 1 and 2. It was a 56-page story. And with the second book, we're going to have about the same amount of pages, I believe, 56 pages. And we're pretty excited about that. Me, Ben Goldsmith, Jason Smith, Justin Birch, the team that is bringing you Chango, really excited about getting that. So if you back the book, you're going to be able to get it in your hands, which is pretty awesome. I am now going to be working on the second book. So I'm going to be doing that by starting the cover. And so, you know what I'm going to do here? Let me just see if I can let me get the link on here. And let's see here. Let me go to my Twitter page. And if you excuse me for a moment, follow me over here. Sorry for the dead space. But anyway, let me get back to the stream here. All right, so get this camera back over here. So I'm going to be working on the laying out of the cover for the second book of Chango the Broken Veil. And you know, just talking whatever. I don't know how long I'll be on, but you know, we'll chat up a little bit. Yeah, so I know there's a lot of people streaming tonight. So you know, I know I'm up against a lot of stiff competition for people's eyeballs, and that's fine. But in either event, here I am. I'll be drawing whether there's just me or whether there's one other person or none. So or 100, doesn't matter. But if you want to be a part of the stream and you have a webcam, by all means, hop on over. I put the link in the my Twitter page, which is at Cesar Feliciano. You'll see the El Guapo Comics logo there. But anyway, so let me on my screen. I'm going to share basically my idea for the second book. Is this is layout with flat of the first issue. And what I plan on doing is basically doing a mirror of this, but with the roles reversed. So I got some reference photos that I took. And let's see if I can pull these up. So I took some, I don't know if you can see that. Where am I? Right here. So I took some reference photo of what it is that I'm looking for. And this is that's going to represent the hand of Reuben, and then that's going to represent the hand of Reuben's mom. Anyway, so that's the reference material that I'm using. What you see on your screen there is the original layout that I more or less will be following or creating a mirror for. So without further ado, I guess I'll get started. So if you have any questions, please you can post them there, and I'll take a look at those and see what anyone has to say there. So. All right, let me get all up in here. All right, so let me open up my page. I've already set up my page here, and as you can see, it's already laid out. I've got my my register marks set up in here. We'll be going full bleed on this, but I'll be working within these margins here. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a layer where I can just do some light sketching and putting down the ideas of how I want this to look. Because we've got the Chango demon. So So it's been fun working on this and kind of, seeing your vision come to life. And, you run a Kickstarter in my case, and, everyone gets excited for doing the project, and it gets funded and everything. It's all good stuff, Um, uh, and you go to print, it's almost like having your own baby. Hey, I see E. Ortiz is here, and he's not going to join tonight because he's obviously doing the daddy thing, which I get. He is a new dad, but I appreciate the fact that he's at least hanging out. You know, his presence here is greatly appreciated. But yeah, so you put the book out and you get it in people's hands, and I really believe that once people get this book in their hands and they start reading it and you get word of mouth, I think we're going to get a lot of people that are going to feel bad that they missed out the first time. However, just in case that does happen, I want to prevent it. So currently I'm running a campaign uh, that is on it's on Indiegogo, and the campaign is the um, the Chango uh, Second Chance campaign. Uh, and let me see if I can pull that up on the screen for y'all. The Chango Second Chance campaign. So let me just get on that. All right. So let me move it over here so y'all can see it. All right. So right here we have uh, the Chango Second Chance campaign. Currently, it's 45% funded with 19 days left. And the reason that I put this up was because I wanted to give people a opportunity that didn't get in on the original funding campaign a chance to you know get the book. So in case you haven't seen it, maybe what I'll do is I'll play the video here. Let me do that. And I don't know if you can hear that or not. Do I have? Oh, hold on a second. Let me unmute it. All right, let's play that.
Reuben is plagued by the ability to see demonic entities since the age of 6. Now, as a teenager, he looks to be rid of this burden once and for all. But is it a curse or something more? Chango the Broken Veil.
Yeah, so that's it. So currently, like I said, we're about 45% funded. We got 19 days left. And let me just share a couple of the perks. So obviously, the one that I really want everyone to get in on is the double-sized comic book. So for $25, you get the perk of getting the 56-page graphic novel in your hand, and getting in on Team Chango and finding out the story of Ruben, Mira, and Esu. So let's see if we can get some more people in on that. The other perk that I have is you can do the Chango Tango, because they say it takes two to tango, right? So with this one, it takes two to tango. You get the 56 pages Chango the Broken Veil graphic novel plus the original printing of Gods and Soldiers issue 1, which you see right there. Let me see if I can have a copy here. I can show you. So here is I don't know if you can see that there. So this is the original run of this, and you'll be able to get the Chango Broken Veil plus the original print run of Gods and Soldiers, which I'm going to be doing a second run of this, but it's going to be a remastered version and it's going to be in color. So it's definitely going to look different. Okay. So, if you're interested in doing that one, then that perk is there for you. And then I've also got an original art tier right here. I've got 3 pieces from the book that you can get. So if you're into original art, you can claim one of those there. And then lastly, I have the one of a kind. It's the original cover, right? So it's the cover of the Chango, the Broken Veil, issue 1, available for you. So you can have that. It's a one of a kind. No others like that in the whole world. So yeah, so that's a campaign right there. So if you're interested, by all means, check it out. And if you feel so inclined, give it a shot and back it. Um, so yeah, let me get out of here. So what are we doing here? Yeah, we're working on the cover. So I know the idea of what I want to go for on this. It's just a matter of making it fit. So with that said, I think this is more or less what I'm going for here. One of the things I'd probably do is maybe make this a little bit bigger here. Let's enlarge that some more, like so. Okay. And then why is this slow? I don't know why it's so slow. All right, let me see that so I don't lose it. All right, and let's move this over here. I gotta enlarge this some more. I'm trying to get it to fit within the parameters of what I'm working right here. Yeah, that should do it. Hmm. Come on now. A little buffering action going on over here. All right. Let's make an adjustment here to this. Like so. Yeah, all right. That works. And maybe we'll shift this down a little bit. Like this. Yeah. Okay. Boy, what's wrong with the speed tonight? Buffering like crazy. Clip Studio doesn't like what I'm doing to it right now. All right, so now let's take this. We're gonna move this over just a tad here. Move this over as well. There. I think that'll work. So I need to adjust this a little bit more. See if I can move this over. If I just hit it a tad more. That feels about right there. All right, so once again, I'll show you my reference. All right, bring this down a little bit. I create another layer. And start blocking in. Let's start blocking in the shapes here, here, and then the cylinder of the arm. So don't be afraid to use reference. All right. So I'm not going for a photorealistic look on this cover, but I want to at least block in the right look and the layout. So, you know, it's important to use reference. Okay, it's not cheating; it's just helping, right? And especially when you want to get something just right, you can fudge it, but if you want to look proportionally correct, uh, you know, not wrong with using reference in order to achieve that look that you're going for. So. So the model uh, that I'm using for this is my 18-year-old son. So, he just turned 18. And he's about the right age as Ruben is, about the same age in the book, 17-ish, 16-ish, 18-ish in that age group. So another layer here. And we block in. Now we're gonna block in. Whoops. I'm gonna block in this. I don't know if you can see this hand here. That's up midway up. And we're also, let's get your. Let's use a different thing here. Do it in red, so we're gonna block that in. So this part of the hand here, down, right? It's like a rectangle-ish shape, but more like in a trapezoidal, all right? Because near the top, it's thinner. Where the fingers come out here, the knuckles, it's broader. See, so I'm looking at this, right? I'm thinking I might move that down a little bit more, like so. Actually, might even make Ruben's hand a little bigger. Like that. And go back over here. And I think on this one, I'm gonna hit it with a free transform. I think I might elongate that a little bit. Man, this thing is wicked slow right now. Alright. Yeah. Move his hand down a little bit more. Here. right. And let me create another layer. And use a different color for him. Oh, I'll go with the green. All right. Yeah. See if I can pull up some reference here. See, this is why you have reference, boys and girls. So you don't make mistakes like I was just about to make. I'm not drawing a character the way he was supposed to be. Hmm. All right. Yeah, well, that's about as far as I think I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna get back to working on this and tightening it up a little bit more, seeing what I come up with. But yeah, that's the gist of it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I want to thank those that popped in. I want to thank Jimmy Ortiz for joining me for this last half hour or so. But yeah, all right. Well, this will be posted when it's done. Uh, but you'll have to get the book to see the completed thing after we put out get the book fulfilled, book one, then I'll post this. But in either event, thanks for joining tonight. I appreciate your time. You have a wonderful night. Thank you very much.